Young Jeezy, Jizzle, J. Wayne Jenkins said I do.
I said I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. You know I do. I said I do, I do, I do, I do, I do.
And a lot of black people were like,
wrong, but we don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
if you are easily triggered, my advice is that you leave now.
Do you hear what I just said? Get your shit and go out the door. Hurry up, get your head out of here. Some more and get your old ass out the building. Come on, lady, put your glass down, get out of here.
They ain't forgot about your dark meat comment. A lot of black people are tired of being held to a forgive and forget standard that no other race or ethnic group of people are held to when they are victims of verbal and physical racist attacks.
You dated black guys.
Loved black guys, yeah. I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that's why I married white man. That's what I like.
She said that like we're only good for playing with. Nothing serious. That kind of statement represents a way of life for white women slave owners, which is why these people made these comments. Imagine wifing up a woman who not long ago said on TV that she sees black men as side dishes and white men as the main dish. Jeezy. Clown. Didn't she say black guys are only for fun, then try to backtrack?
Hold up. What do you mean dark meat on the side?
Is like, I used to date black men, okay? I think they're attractive. But what I decided to stick to, because it just kept me happiest, was my man Freddie, who happens to be white.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Okay.
A lot of us are tired of being told to go high when they go low main. You reduce black men to meat, a fetish, not even considering the qualities of our character. And then said we not even worthy to be the main course in comparison to white men. Talked about us like you was ordering a 2-piece, a biscuit, and a side of coleslaw from KFC. Like you was going to the gas station Rib Shack to get a to-go plate. If a black man would have said that on national TV, like you did in front of millions, so many people would have been gasping for air, you would have thought the whole audience caught asthma at the same time. That same white man you said made you happy has made sure to empty your pockets before he left. For a one-time lump sum payment, he ain't had no kids with you, but he still took a severance package.
I was married to somebody who had more money than me, but because I was a stronger earner and we lived in California, a shocking thing slapped me in the face when we divorced, and I had to end up paying him my earnings.
So what you were saying is you okay with gagging on dark meat temporarily, just not for the rest of your life. That's what you said before, but now you okay with forever. I wonder where you as a Chinese Vietnamese get such core values from.
Asians are really racist, and maybe this is not a good time to talk about it, but Asians are very racist, especially traditional Asians, parents, grandparents.
And y'all Asians who are like, why aren't black people standing with us? Bitch, be grateful, because they've always stood with us.
Not aware
I'm
of
a
that?
racist.
You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
Okay.
This is a no nigger zone.
So when Jeannie Mai was saying that black men are only for the side, she was pretty much saying that the main position in her life was a no nigga zone. That was the same way that white women slave owners thought. Which is why I was baffled to see NBC do a story on how black people can be strong allies to Asian Americans right now. We've been supporting y'all globally, even though a lot of Asians are anti-black. I'm talking about Koreans, Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, Indians.
Look, I can't speak to what it's like to be black, but I know how we talk about black people, and it is fucked up. If someone in your family is dark-skinned, we clown them. We call them kallu. Look at kallu.
We are the least welcome people in your stores that are in our communities.
And that Kenyans are in an uproar over reports that this restaurant, simply referred to as the Chinese restaurant, is refusing to admit any black Kenyans after 5 p.m. Lack of creativity aside, the management has come out saying that they do not allow black Kenyans into the restaurant because their Chinese patrons feel safer and more comfortable if African patrons are locked out.
Only time y'all be excited to see us is when we pass that massage chair in the mall or the nail salon and y'all like,
Manicure, pedicure. Come on.
But as a kid, growing up in Arkansas from the 501 area, home of the Razorbacks, anytime I went into a Chinese business, they didn't even greet me. They would just clear their throat like, But let a white person that looked like they just came from behind the Arby's dumpster. come into their store. Boy, their eyes open. They start speaking English. They even give them a tour of the whole venue. Don't get me wrong, there are Asians that are allies with black people outside of the ones that are career professional appropriators of black culture through TikTok and other social media platforms. So at the end of the day, if people are still upset about Jeannie Mai's comments that she said maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, or maybe they're not upset, maybe they're just not over the fact that they were rubbed the wrong way by Jeannie Mai's comments and many other interferences with the black discussions. It's understandable. Black folks are tired of being your doormats. If they choose to vocalize that young Jeezy's marriage ain't nothing to celebrate, I'm sure Jeezy will be fine. And the Asian community no longer needs to ask what we can do for y'all. Y'all need to ask what you can do for the black community. We're tired of seeing that the only time y'all be excited to see us is when we're entertaining y'all, dancing, or passing through and y'all like,
Manicure, pedicure. Come on.
I'm out.
Thank you so very much.
Ready?
Don't forget to like, comment, and share it. Follow me on all social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm Wellington Ojukwu.